Welcome back, everybody. I first of all owe an apology to our friend Ali Khan, who's standing next to me in a fantastic 90s wear look. We talked about it the last time he was here. I didn't deliver. I'm sorry, Ali.
I know, it's cool. Look, at least we can all acknowledge this. I'm wearing these clothes because the Austin food scene is so radical.
It's so radical. It's thebomb.com. Every month, our friend Ali Khan joins us to talk about his foodie finds of the past few weeks. He discovers and importantly rediscovers the best spots. So we're just excited to see what he picked for us this morning. So we're gonna go talk about tacos.
Yeah. So it's kind of an interesting title. Yummy tacos and more, emphasis on and more. So every now and then I'll get hit up by a food blogger / influencer, cheap eats fan, and this guy Armando has just taken me to these awesome blue collar finds.
Thank you, Armando.
So I know, right? Big shout out. We really love Austin Coffee. That's his Instagram handle. He's more than coffee, but he took me to this rando spot in a strip mall. You walk in there, and like I said, yummy tacos and more. It's definitely more. It feels like a juice bar. They have this Korean fusion on the menu. Fusion's a big theme of today. And they do a bulgogi burger. So Korean barbecue beef, thin slices of beef, in like a soy sugar marinade on top of a cheeseburger with a fried egg. Comes with fries and a drink for $9.50.
No way!
Because the guy's a cheap eats fan.
Oh, that's amazing.
And in 2024, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. And you know what? Like, I'll be straight up. It's really good. You know, it's simple, it's humble, like, you know, it's nothing like super fancy farm to table or like Wagyu, but it works because it's lunch on a Tuesday.
And it sounds like a filling lunch, my goodness.
Yeah,
okay.
it was.
Saigon on 7th.
Yes, so I love this one because I know you love consistency.
We talk about it often.
Consistency, can restaurants continue to bring it? So Saigon on 7th has been bringing it since they were originally called Saigon Lavender, the food truck off 7th Street. So they're now a brick and mortar. In 2021, I remember people like, oh, it's the best banh mi sandwich. And I was like, really? In like cool, hip East Austin? Totally is an amazing
It's an amazing banh mi?
It is, it is. But today, since, I don't know if you got the memo, it's hot out.
It's warm.
I am all about their mango salad. Now, it's not just fruit, it's mango and papaya and shrimp. So it's this really interesting, sweet, savory, very umami, hearty salad. I said shrimp twice because there's a lot of shrimp in it. I love it. It's a solid dish. It's perfect for the weather, and it's just light and refreshing and straight up hearty.
Help cool you down. I love that. Okay, Pogi. I had to ask about how to pronounce this. Pogi ATX.
Pogi ATX. So I've been doing some taco hunting the last few months, and years ago, I had a chef reach out to me going, have you ever had sisig? And I was like, no, what is it? It's this Filipino street food. It's like a pork belly, a lot of rich pork, almost like carnitas that you eat with rice. I remember when I had it, I was like, this would make a great taco.
Oh, sure.
And then I was dimed to a little info. Pogi ATX makes sisig tacos. I went to see these guys. They're two chefs out of San Antonio, spent 15 years in fine dining. They do this awesome, chef-driven, almost like a Carolina pork sandwich with all the slaw, lots of like textures in it, but sisig pork belly tacos. So think carnitas, tangy cousin from the Philippines, in a tortilla.
Wow, that sounds absolutely delicious. How about a sushi spot? Indo.
Okay, so we're mixing it up. Everything else has been kind of street food and affordable and stuff like that. Endo is a different direction. So recently, this restaurant just opened up. The chef worked at a Michelin star restaurant in Washington, D.C.
Wow.
And they do a 20-course omakase, which means a chef tasting of sushi.
20.
They only seat 10 people a night.
Wow.
And it is this organized, orchestrated, a little bit of dinner and a show. But the environment is really chill and cool and hip. And I'll say this, I'm a cheap eats guy, right? This is a big ticket. This is a big ticket meal. But last year we went to Japan, and for the first time since I was in Japan, I felt like I was back, and it's still cheaper than a ticket to Haneda Airport in Tokyo. So if you feel like a splurge, if you're a sushi lover, if you're curious to know what a Michelin-starred sushi experience is like, this is about as close as we're going to get, unless you're in DC.
Okay, I'll love to hear it. We have only about 20, 30 seconds. food trends. You're saying
Yes.
look further.
Yes. So just last week, I was in Chicago for the James Beard Awards. The best chef in Texas won for a little taco spot down like basically at the border. And from what I gathered from all the winners, as you kind of, do your summer road trips, if you will, in Austin, I would start considering, adding some little stops all over the state, because I think the culinary gods are looking to places beyond those major metropolitan areas for greatness. And there's some really great stuff happening out there.
I'll have to leave it there. Allie, thank you so much. AllieConEatsYall.com.